Big Crunch and the Fate of the Universe. The idea of the universe eventually shrinking back into a point is related to the concept of the Big Crunch. However, whether this will actually happen depends on various factors. Let's explore the concepts related to the Big Crunch. The Big Bang is a scientific theory that explains the origin of the universe. According to this theory, around 13.8 billion years ago, the entire universe was contained in a small, dense, and hot point, singularity. Then, a massive explosion, known as the Big Bang, occurred, giving rise to space, time, and matter. After the explosion, the universe began expanding continuously. During this time, energy and matter started to form and evolve, eventually leading to the creation of galaxies, stars, and planets. The universe started from a highly dense and hot point, Big Bang, and has been expanding ever since. The question now is, will this expansion eventually stop and reverse? If the universe's total mass energy density exceeds a certain threshold called the critical density, gravity could eventually stop the expansion and reverse it. This would lead to a big crunch, where the universe would collapse in on itself. The universe's expansion is understood through Hubble's law, which shows that galaxies are moving away from each other. This expansion is ongoing, and current observations suggest that the universe's expansion is accelerating due to dark energy. However, if the mass energy density ever exceeds the critical density, gravity could begin to reverse the expansion. If the actual density of the universe is greater than this, gravitational pull would slow the expansion, eventually causing it to reverse. When mass energy density is high, gravitational attraction becomes strong enough to counteract the expansion. As this process continues, galaxies would begin to move closer to one another. Reverse expansion: when the expansion slows and eventually stops, gravity would take over, and the expansion could reverse, leading to the collapse of everything into a dense point, much like a reverse Big Bang. During this process, all galaxies, stars, and matter would collapse into a tiny, dense point, similar to the singularity at the beginning of the Big Bang. The entire universe could become a singularity where space and time break down. However, current observations suggest that the universe's expansion is still accelerating due to dark energy, making the Big Crunch scenario less likely. If the influence of dark energy continues, the possibility of a Big Crunch becomes very unlikely. In this case, instead of a Big Crunch, scenarios like the Big Freeze, a cold, empty universe, or the Big Rip, where dark energy tears everything apart, could occur. What Big Crunch would mean: if the Big Crunch scenario happens, the expansion would slow, halt, and reverse due to gravity. Galaxies would move closer together, stars might collide, and the universe would become hotter. In the end, everything would collapse into a singularity, a point, just as it was at the beginning of the Big Bang. Current understanding: based on present evidence, the universe is flat, it has critical density. Dark energy is dominant, which reduces the chances of a Big Crunch. It's more likely that the universe will continue expanding forever, leading to a Big Freeze or Big Rip. Cyclic universe concept: some theories suggest the universe could be cyclic, meaning it might go through cycles of expansion and contraction, Big Bang and Big Crunch. After each collapse, the universe could expand again. However, there is no direct evidence to support this concept yet. Based on current scientific understanding, the chances of a Big Crunch happening are low due to the dominance of dark energy. However, future discoveries could alter these theories. For more exciting and informative videos about space and the wonders of the universe, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let's keep exploring the infinite possibilities beyond limits together. Thank you for watching.